Last episode, my bro Taka died. The food we done, and we're about to find out. We're about to find out who done it. So let's just get into it. Toko! Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed. There was something very different here. The body's been moved? It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right here, had disappeared.
This
can't be happening. Or he's hallucinated or all this or something. No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What are you saying? Taka disappeared.
Stop
too?
talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this had hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Because remember the rule. Hold on. Let's say that. My time. That's a good started. The guilty party, they will. Yeah, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people during any single killing game. So they can't kill a third person. Or I think they would get executed. Or Monokuma would stop them. Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well...
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the third floor. After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only one who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But she never really did have an alibi for when Taka was attacked, because we didn't really get any information. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you're, well, I mean, I'm going for the harem route. I'm going for Hina and Kyoko. I can't just have one in my games where they let me interact with characters, I have to have 2. If it's not 2 and you only let me get 1, I will be mad. That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Anyway, yes, I do accept Hyoko's
Let's
outlaw.
see.
We're looking for another to be a hero, which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right.
That's right.
As long as the rule is in place, there will not be a third murder. If we were to break it,
Shing!
I'll Mincha without a second thought. Mincha grind your touchdown. By the way, 2 missing bodies, 2 people. Here, but is he really the killer? What about Hiyoko? But she's not involved in this case. So
What?
Hey Makoto, what's the matter? No, it's not her. Whatever, we need to find those bodies or little narrative here can't move forward.
So then...
Very well, then let's run up and begin searching, but... There's no need to be afraid. There's no need to be afraid anymore. No more murders will take place during this case.
Cause, I mean...
I know, I think you, but... Hold up.
Hina.
Antana. Whoa. Suki de, suki suki Dora ke. Yosaka demo. Back at me, Tai. If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yeah, okay, let's follow the body out of that. I have to try and find it. I don't know what to look. I just tried looking in this one? It's nothing's really in the classroom, so... Huh? Door must be locked.
Huh?
What could the two dead bodies have disappeared to?
Damn.
Okay, so it's not Jesus! Celestia! My... Makoto!
Come on.
What are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean...
Indeed.
I found them. The Fumi and toughest bodies have been hiding in the repository.
Goodbye.
I already told Hina and Saka. We'll go on. The bodies were in the repository. The fuck was the repository again? I think that was the repository. The bodies here somewhere. Although obviously in this one that was off. I guess it's unlocked and I have no choice to go. So I opened the door when I entered. That's all. Oh! The two bodies that had disappeared were right here. The smell of blood made me gag, and what I saw before my eyes was not questionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard their announcement for a second time. What? Wait, that...
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so here we are.
The
Without further ado,
Monokuma
I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies for the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It's really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over.
Punishment is waiting for you. See ya later.
Alright. Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, when you try to find out who murdered so Hina, I love you though. Hina, I love you, but we've already been through this 2 times. 2 dead bodies. 2 dead bodies. This is our 3rd time. So, I'm pretty used to it. Well, I was pissed off last night. Also, happy 2021! This is gonna be my first stream of the new year. I mean, they are dead, you know.
That's terrible!
Dead, gone forever, they're never coming back. Also, this is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clenched her Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large wet tears fall from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheek. But that's something in the water make-believe that might have happened when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't over yet. Oh. What the fuck? No, you're dead. You do that. Hina, cry on Taka. Your tears have magic. Cry on Taka.
He's alive again? Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Is that a Game of Thrones reference? Yes, winter is coming.
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
What?
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are blending together. He has not that used to it.
The light, it's reaching out to
Hifumi,
me.
don't go out into the
Like
light.
the tail of...
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember. Yasu...
Yasuhiro. Ooh, Yasuhiro, what? Yasuhiro was my favorite characters. And they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolutely undeniable death. No matter how many times Hina tears splashed on his face. There's no second miracle. Reality is like, oh, but you cry on freaking Hifumi. Why don't you cry on Taka? This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a prestige fighter.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your veins. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out is an out way to return. Just leave us with this unnecessary dying word. Now this game has become extremely boring. You said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagaki. It's definitely the only person who could have been referred to.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved. Something doesn't feel right though. It's starting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi. And what's then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant hammers. Is that what Hero
What
is?
is this?
Is it true? I can't forgive him. No way, I could ever forgive him. To kill two of us.
that's fine.
Dang, it's about time we track down the whole like protection.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. If it's not invested, after step investigate. Yeah. First, I better check Monokuma. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimataka. I'm sorry, bro. You don't deserve this. The cause of death was, for each was a blow to the head. It's thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. I think the murder weapon was the Justice Hammer. That's it.
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That's no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should... maybe.
Well,
But something else followed. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about
Perhaps.
Kyoko? Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Fumi were attacked. But she didn't... But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? I don't see why a person would have an accomplice, because they would obviously get nothing out of it. Accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma
Don't be rude, I'm here
appears!
to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about an accomplice, right? I'm pretty sure...
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be a accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
so then...
Nobody watches that. Sorry, I can't answer that. It would be a sharp that the free exchange of information between you guys. Let's just get...
Well,
So there's can only be one blackened. Accomplice would be a different. You may be right. That too. Kyoko, where are you?
however...
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hero is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it would have been.
So...
What? I'm offended. Yeah. What you? When did you? I've been looking all over for you. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found.
SOB!
Oh, are you there? Milk sack swimmer.
Huh?
Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a
What
suspect?
the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer. I mean, you are a suspect.
What?
So what? I'm a special guest, but suspect every time. You are the most likely to kill someone. How would that execution work? I mean, if it was Toko that killed someone, would Toko, like inject a needle into the inside of the arm? Oh shit, I'm thinking of this most elaborate execution if genocide Jakai Toko killed someone and there was only one of them. Would, like, Monokuma inject a needle inside the arm to, like, kill off one of the personalities? Let's just go. She's right about that. When we heard of Fumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Fumi's body. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone and everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous screen for nothing.
What are you saying? Let's see.
On our own topic, we should post garbage for the body like before. We can't have them disappearing.
So then...
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, I'll be totally useless on this investigation. Anyway, no, you won't
It's
be
all
useless.
clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. That was strange. I reversed that alibi, so figured out who did it. Should be honest, but maybe it's me. That I don't think it's gonna be as straightforward as it seems. Monokuma fired thingy. Alright, first things first. Let's look at the weapons. There's hammers in all different sizes hanging on the wall. Although some are more like mallets. Could the Justice Hammers have been designed using these as models? Either way, all the hammers have obviously seen a lot of use. They are covered in the pretty and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it or something? Spotless hammer has been added to the truth bullet. We got Taka. Oh, never move again. I'm sorry. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer fully near his body in the equipment room. Is that what he was used to kill him? There's a type on his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Blue tarp has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Totally doesn't seem to have a hand. I saw this in the oh wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room we found Taka's body? And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's I'm sorry, there's blood on the wheel. Dolly. That was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? Repository dolly has been added. Fumi, let's look at you. Fumi's big cold body has been laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth? Okay, I know Fumi's dead and all, but you don't need to freaking make fun of his weight. From the nurse's office to the repository office, where we was discovered here, the repository, all the way from the first floor to the third floor, and all without noticing it. How the hell? It's no good, I just opened it. I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in Ness's office. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Wait, wasn't there blood on his glasses? Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. That's it, his glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would have done that and why? Hifumi's glasses have been added to the truthful list. There's one way in and one way out. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it seems it can only be locked from the inside of the repository. And I don't see any way to lock it in the art room. I want to leave. Yakio, do you think they really did it? I don't see anyone else who could think otherwise. Attacks and murders, disappearance, all happened. Every one of us had a alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died, he said heroes.
So in other words,
then there's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his body with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb knowing the fact. He's an idiot. Do you think he really thinks that enough to explain it? How did he get into Hope's Peak Academy? Like, do you have to, like, show all, like, for the freaking interest things, like, to actually go to freaking Hope's Peak? You have to show off an example of your ability. Like, yeah, Makoto got in from winning a lucky draw that they do every year, which means he has great luck. Byakuya's money. I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
what?
And is that it? There's nothing bothered you? Well, no, there's a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. And if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is it really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why did they bother killing two people?
What?
What? Because all the rules say is, if you could kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? If you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. But killing two people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on, perhaps. I see, so that what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? What's with the attitude? Well, you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung there as he left the repository. He talked to me as if he figured something out. But if he did, would it told him to tell me what it was? At least, Sakura. There's many aspects to be honest. Consider that it may be good to look back on everything
So
that
then,
happened. Do you like my help? Sure, why not? Yeah, let's look back at things. This morning only 4 of us split up and dined in hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. But soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and laid unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture that Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice. It became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office... What's wrong? I saw a shadow outfit. Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the 2nd floor, where we split up and began searching. Then right after that, Celeste screamed. This time she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her scream, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume. And then... What was that? I came for dance. At that point, we decided to split up in 2 groups. She just reviewing everything. Alright, that doesn't give me any information.
So,
Makoto, I've been thinking. It's about the repository, what is it? After Hifumi and Taka's body disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. And we came right to the repository, looked around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked. And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beaten us. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why was it unlocked out? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there. But I probably have to leave this area to figure that out now. Yeah. The door can only be locked from the inside of the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura both confirmed that their door was locked and the search for the bodies began. The door is designed so that it can only be locked from the inside of the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it, and that's what is why it's unlocked in there. It's a certain someone. Hina claims there were no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. Was it the killer who is still roaming free, or was it one of the victims? Repository door has been out. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some other places that I already know. Alright, but yeah, let's check the area. Alright. Alright, where's the equipment room? That's all the way to the back. Alright, let's check out this room. Yeah, this type's here, so... Alright, so we got some clues. On this type, I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently too. I don't want a coin, I want truth bullets. There's some kind of tire marked in concrete full of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on the tire. Could that blood have come from here? Which could have meant Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor. So that should definitely have been possible. Even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body. What about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. Just as Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. I'll talk to Toad. I was sleeping right here when the body was carried, and the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. I thought good for nothing. Alright, to the nurse's office. Trusted Samurai 3. This was the one that was used to kill Fumi. Someone moved the body, but left the weapon behind. Something in this fridge. Our fridge was unfinished. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quickie. There's a bunch of blood packets in here for blood transfusions, I guess. It doesn't help me though, I'm not a vampire. Let's check out the trash can, but probably won't be any help. Just a normal trash can. Wait, there's something inside. And that's a Fumi's! It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's glass cleaner cloth. Wait a sec. And there's got some kind of cartoon anime character in the photo. Anime. It's not cartoon. It's anime! Freaking Makoto. Next. In blood.
Oh,
Did you find something? There was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
huh?
A cleaning cloth. And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either, but I think it might be important. Glass cleaning cloth has been added to the truth bullet. So I can't inspect the blood. Okay. Celeste, do you have any information on the murders or anything? What are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. I was about to say, better investigate something. I don't care if it's like freaking tiny speck of dust on the ground. What about you? Oh, you know, I was just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could move
Let's
Fumi's
see.
body. How Fumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office,
Yes,
right?
indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when we got back, the body was gone. You could have not been gone than more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in a short amount of time. No one could do that.
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is. I can't think of it as anything less than impossible. Alright. So this is where you've been. Where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Anytime, Giakia. Now, not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game so far very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero soon. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is a note that Hero wrote to get us all to meet up. You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things growing even more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debts. I don't owe you any more.
Goodbye.
Bye. See ya. Bessie hears. Alright, to Yessie hears from... I wonder why an investigation would concern David. Yep, we can. Give it a shot, why not? Tips and... That's the N is here. So I'd go to Yacht here or something. Which one was Yasu here or something like that? And this one would be on. This door won't budge, it must be locked. Yeah, no crap, it's a dead person's room. This is the Finney's room. Now he's